Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. Finally, our prayers have been answered. We finally have Kaspa smart contracts on the horizon. It's no longer a distant development that we're hoping happens this bull run. We now have definitive proof and confirmation from the Kaspa team themselves that smart contracts are coming this bull run. This is huge. This is bullish. What does it mean? What are the layers to this and what really makes this significant, not just for smart contracts, but the rest of it with the Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation? We're going to get into those details real quick. First, I want to thank you guys for coming back to another video. Please do give the video a like, guys. You know that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You're helping me out tremendously each and every day in building this channel. I know that. So thank you personally yet again for your time and your attention and each and every one of your likes. I really do appreciate them. On to Kaspa. Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation, KEF. This is the groundbreaking stuff right here. It's new. It is going to have a board of governance, sort of a board of directors. This board of directors is going to be in charge of things like grants, merchant onboarding, proposals, initiatives. More importantly, there is a Kasplex ecosystem to this as well. And with Kasplex, that is where the real sauce comes in. You know, smart contracts is a huge deal, but with Kasplex, we're going to see, the ability to enable token deployments, mintings, issuances. We're going to be able to see inscription decks. Inscription is obviously a massive deal for those of you that understand that. You know, you understand how huge that is. There is going to be a Q&A for the KEF, the Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation, on March 26th, just in a couple of days, 10 a.m. Eastern, so 9 a.m. my time. This, what are we going to reveal here? What's going to be asked, and what are they going to say? Extremely important. It's very important also to note that with the announcement here of the KEF and smart contracts being worked on now, currently confirmed, it's also been confirmed that Jonathan Sampolinsky himself is spearheading that. If you look at March 20th, this is when the first announcement came out just a couple of days ago, and obviously we went from 12 cents all the way up into almost 16 cents just on that announcement alone. That's a really big deal when you consider the kind of jumps we've seen in the past. It's not always because of news. Sometimes it's because of price hype and a certain number of retail normies hear about Kaspa for the first time. But one thing I want to point out is, we spiked here and we came down. If you look at the 7-day chart, you can see that spike. And we're trimming, sideways and a little bit down. Not a big deal. But if you look at the all-time, bring it to the yearly so you can see this gap. Sure, it spiked up and it's resting down a little bit. But this peak is what I want to pay attention to. That's February 19th. That's 11/19, okay? That's just a few months. And look at this downtrend and then this pop, right? Same thing again between these two peaks. If we pull it up on the all-time chart, it's interesting to me. Obviously, so many of you slept on Kaspa here. So many of you, right? I'm sure some of you will get in the comments and say, well, I didn't, so don't call me a sleeper. Okay, so sorry for you. But, excuse me, but a lot of people slept on Kaspa here. It wasn't until it first broke 3 cents, April 23, that people started to pay more attention to Kaspa. But that's April 23 to 8/7 when it popped 4 cents. Again, because in the meantime, it was down in the 1 cent range again. And then after that 4 cent pop, it's down in the 3 cent again. Down in the 4 cent again. These gaps are 4 and then 3 months apart. So very well, honestly, March 19th and 20th, this top here at .1837, it could be a few months before we see that next level. But what that next level is above 20 cents, right? And that next level down is 20 cents. And then above that, again and again and again. This is not something that you want to fall asleep on anymore. Smart contracts are here. This is real life. Jonathan's confirmed to be working on the smart contracts. So at some point in time, you have to ask yourself, are you going to get in Kaspa at all? Because you will get priced out. Everybody knows that, right? I mean, this is not a secret that Kaspa will price a lot of people out. If you look at the overall, there's a growing trend here, right? There were people that thought they were priced out right there at 4 cents. They were pissed off because they didn't get it back here at 3 zeros and a 3, and they thought they were priced out at 4 cents. Guys, you're not priced out. You're not priced out at Kaspa that's sub 50 cents, okay? you have to make the decision. Are you going to be in with Kaspa or are you not? Because smart contracts are here. So what else are you waiting for if we now have smart contracts? This allows Kaspa to compete with the likes of Solana, with the likes of Ethereum, with the likes of Cardano. The top 10 is now the race. This is no longer a top 20 race. Smart contracts is top 10. Let me know what you guys think. Come see us in the private Discord. You guys can come in here for two different reasons. You just need to be a part of a family where people aren't going to talk crap to you. I saw something earlier where someone was asking a question in a live stream, and they literally got made fun of for asking a new person question. That is such bullshit, guys. You're never going to get that kind of treatment here. It's a family vibe. Buy alerts, sell alerts, 24/7 positive family. I personally am always in these voice chats with these people. You can also get a group, a level here if you need to build a portfolio. Maybe you fell asleep the past 2 years. You should have been buying and DCAing in the bear market, and you didn't. And now you think it's too late. It's not too late. You can still get a couple grand out of this bull run. You can make the most of it. You can make more than that if you've got more to trade with. That's just the way it is, right? We all trade with different bags. You need somebody to maximize your gains. I can do that with a level as well. If you keep it here on the channel, I want you to know that I appreciate your time and your attention regardless. Just treat each other well and stay calm and make that money. Thanks, guys.